Good morning. How are you? おはようございます。There's some story on monastery who stay monk or sister stay, and then there's a master of the master in monastery, and the other is people who learn from the teaching from the master. And then one day, one of the disciples asked the master, "I have a question. While I'm staying in monastery with you, I have joy, and then I'm very feel good, and also feel God enough. But when I leave the monastery, I lost my faith. Why it happened?" Then master talked to him. It is as like someone go to the cave. Someone go into the cave with who holding the light. But when the person who holding the light passed away, and then you cannot see, so you have to go in the darkness. So the disciple asked him again, "So what should I do?" You yourself, you need to hold your light with you. And today there's a story and a person who lived in the Bethania, and then the name is Lazarus. But he was sick and he died. Then Jesus came into the town, and then saw his sisters Martha and Mary. Then Jesus talked to them. "I'm the life, I'm resurrection, so he will live again." And then they talked to each other with Martha and Mary. "We believe, but because you are not here, my brother passed away." Then Jesus asked them, "Where is he now?" So they led Jesus into the tomb. Then Jesus talked to people. And then usually in the period of the time in cave, they buried him not like a tomb in here. And there's a hole of cave, and then round stone in the front of the gate. There's a kind of round stone. So when you saw the picture of the today bulletin, so there's people lay the person who died, and then tied up and just lay down on the cave, inside the cave. And then Jesus asked the people, "Take away the stone which blocked the cave." Then Martha, his brother, said, "Oh, he had died for 4 days, so there's stench." But Jesus asked them, "Just move the stone." Then Jesus asked God thanks, and then pray. Then what Jesus said? What Jesus said? What Jesus said?
Lazarus, get up.
Lazarus?
Get up.
Lazarus,
Stand up.
stand up. Stand up. Come out. On Monday, while we read while on Monday we have a class. We had a class for reading Bible. So how tight man come out? Or maybe he lay down and then maybe he stand up. It is very hard to come out, but the picture is come out. Then what Jesus said to next? Next, what he said? Unbind him, let him go. So there's a word. Jesus asked people, take away the stone, and then ask God prayer. And then Jesus said, come out and unbind him and let him go. Sometimes ourselves, without the Jesus in our inside, we became a dead person. So sometimes something like a lot of thing tight us, not free. Just we cannot sometimes get angry or couldn't forgive someone, and then someone hurt you, and then just like it's a person who that cannot live. But Jesus said, like a stone, it's a kind of burden in you, and then you couldn't come out. But Jesus will say, take away the stone. Then Jesus brings into us the light of God, the breath of God. Then, even though that person, and then when we listen, come out in your situation, come out, Gail, come out, Debbie, come out, Donghyuk. Then what you do, get out. But sometimes we need to help each other untie something we hold it not to move. So the story of today, what we need. If the Jesus is in us, we will live. We will live, and also we will get everything life. Also, we need to ask to God, the Spirit of God, light of God, please come into us. Then just what we do, get out. So untie each other and then let us go. Let us go in the holding our light, holding our Jesus Christ in us to live in this world together.